guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys for letting me reach 18K. We're on the road to 20K. So today I'm here to do a review on the Box Shoppe. The Box Shoppe is a company that sells goodie bags and snacks, stuff like that. But recently they've changed their items to like accessories and stuff like that. But they do still have some snack boxes on there. So today I'm here to do a unboxing slash review of the Box Shoppe. I'm going to show I'm going to talk about shipping, how long it took, and the actual product and pricing. So I got 10 items, 10 snack bar items for $19.99, and the original price was like $25.99, and shipping was $6 or $7. I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure it was $7. It might be $6 though. I ordered this Thursday, and it didn't come till not that Saturday, the Saturday after that. That's when it came. So it took a little bit over a week. Oh, and guys, if you guys like my shirt, you guys can look at the description where you should see like my my products that I do sell. I do sell this shirt for $16.99 on teespring.com. So you can scroll down this video and hit the arrow to see the rest of my products, and you will see this shirt. Now I'm going to start opening up some stuff. So first, let me get into shipping. Shipping, it was 2 delays. So the first delay, she gave me a free item. So I'm going to start with that first item, and that item is this. This is a lip gloss and a highlighter, I believe so. Man, I should have brought my scissors with me. But I'm going to just try to pull this off. Sure. It's a Klein, what is that? I think that's Klein Color Baked Highlighter. So that is what it looks like. And the color is copper. So yeah, I wish I had a makeup brush with me, but I don't. But we're going to see how good this highlighter is. The swatch. Let me get a little bit more. As you can see, I can't see much. There's a little bit of shimmer, but it's light. So I won't use this at all. But on to the next thing, there's some lip gloss in here. So that's what this is. This is also taped down. I'm gonna put that back in the bag. So these items were okay. On to the actual snacks now, which you all have been waiting for. So it comes in a box like this. This is the box, right? What is this? Oh, just a little hole. It's fine. I'm gonna put this down. Alright, now I'm going to open up the box, and this is what it comes in as, nicely wrapped. I'm just going to take that off. Let me put that in the box. So first glances, this is what it looks like. Hold on, wait. That's just first glances. I got something that came out, my bad. But yeah, first glance. Now I'm about to see what everything is. Let me throw this away. First thing is a box of Skittles. Everybody loves Skittles, right? I love Skittles. That's the first thing. Next thing is this giant lollipop. Yeah, very pretty. This is Carnival Pops lollipop. Very pretty. Alright, going on item number 2. Kit Kats, and this is minis unwrapped crisp wafers and cream. I personally don't even like Kit Kats, but I've never tried this flavor, so I might try this, maybe not, it just depends. The next thing is some sweet tarts. So that's what it looks like, and there's the back. Now I love sweet tarts, but I've never tried this kind of sweet tart, so I'm excited to see how this tastes. Guys, I'm not going to taste anything in this video because I'm doing this video very early in the morning. And none of this is breakfast food. Definitely won't be trying any of this right now. I'll definitely try it later on though. Next thing is some gum. Everybody loves gum, right? I don't love gum because I believe gum causes cavities. A lot of people don't believe that, but I believe that. Therefore, you will never see me chew gum. I mean, if I chew gum, it's for like 30 seconds. And that's it. But my family, they love gum, so they will love this. Next thing, hold on, this is killing me. It's killing my arm. Some trolley gummies. Big, what's it say? Bold Bears. Looks good. Guys, I am not checking expiration dates or anything. Okay, 2020, so it's good. Next thing is rice, Rice Krispie Treats. And I've never had this size before. I always had like the little mini ones, but I love Rice Krispie Treats. They're amazing. Sour Patch. I might have had Sour Patch maybe like one time. I'm not a fan of like really sour candy, but what I like to do with my sour candy, I like to rinse it off with water so all the sourness go away, and I just eat the gummy because I'm not a fan of sour stuff, just to let you know. But I will definitely tear these up. Next thing is the Aria Vanilla. I'm not a fan of these. However, they're okay. They're eatable, but I just like the original. But I definitely probably eat these as well. So yeah, that's the Oreos. And last but not least, we have the Cheeto Puffs. This is probably my favorite chips. I love Cheeto Puffs. I don't care much for Cheetos, but I do like the regular Cheetos, but I really do like the puff size. So yeah, guys, that was all of the items that I got in the box. Again, this was 10 items. Let me count to make sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is 10 items, and the price was $19.99. That was the sale price. The original price was like $25. But again, she does still have snacks on her website, so check her out and buy. I would definitely recommend these snacks. So now I'm going to get into customer service, shipping, and all that. So shipping was, as I said before, was a little bit over a week. That was what, 9 days? 9 days. On her website, she has 2 to 5 day shipping. However, I bought on that Thursday. She told me she would ship Saturday, morning, afternoon, I don't remember. But she let me know that same day that it was a delay and that she'll give me a free item and that she can't ship till Monday. And I was like, that's fine, cool, I understand. Guys, I don't have a problem if my order's been delayed one time. That's completely fine with me. 2 days, give me something free, you let me know, cool, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Then she told me she would ship Monday morning, and she never told me that she shipped. So I messaged her that night, Monday night. I was like, hey, you ship? And she said, no, not Monday night, Monday afternoon. I asked her, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to ship as soon as I get off of school. Cool, great. Gave me a tracking number later that night. It was cool. Then, by the way, she told me she would ship it with two-day mail. She told me she would ship it with 2-day mail, priority mail, USPS. And I was like, cool, great. And then Thursday came, like, well, she shipped Monday, 2-day shipping. Well, why is my package not here? So I tracked my item, and it says the post office hasn't even received the package, but she made the label. And I was like, okay, well, let me just ask what's going on. So I asked her. She said, man, I really should pull up the messages. I really should do that, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go off memory. She said that there was a delay in shipping again because she was having a problem with her shipping labels, and then and that she had to start over, and that she would and and that she shipped them that day. That was Thursday afternoon. And I was like, okay, cool. But see, my thing is, you told me you were shipped Saturday. Delay. Cool, I understand. And then it was Monday. Okay, great. Tell me you shipped. Then Thursday, I don't have my package, and I asked you about it. And you said, oh, I didn't ship till today. A lot of people might not have a problem with that. Me, I'm a person that if my package is not shipped in 3 days, I'm having a fit. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm angry. I'm mad. That's just me. I get all my orders out in 1 to 2 days, by the way. $3 glosses, link in the description. I'm sorry, I had to get that out there. Another thing was, I feel like if there is a delay, you should let your your customers know immediately. As I honestly feel, this isn't a bash video or anything like that, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, if I'm ordering something and if there's a problem, I want to be know immediately. You should let your customers know immediately. They shouldn't have to keep asking you where their package is. That's just me. A lot of people feel like, a lot of entrepreneurs, business owners, they hate when their customers are always asking them where their package is. They feel like they should be patient and stuff like that, right? Which is understandable. See, that's not an issue for me because I get my stuff out when I say I'm gonna get it out, so I don't really have that problem. The only problem I have is the post office be playing games and they be delaying packages. That's my problem with the post office. Nothing to do with the customers. But I just feel like, well, this is just advice for all you guys that start your own business or whatever. If there is a problem, let your customers know immediately. Don't let them have to wait several days to ask you. If you say you're going to ship Monday, then ship. If you're not, then don't say you is. If there's a problem, let me know immediately as soon as you find out. Don't make me have to contact you 3 or 4 days later asking you what is the problem. You should automatically let me know, guys. Customers should be customers should be your main priority, guys. If you are a business owner, the first thing that comes first is your customers, not all this other stuff. Oh, another thing she said that she had other things come up in her life and personal issues got in the way. Don't tell your customers that. Because at the end of the day, customers don't care about that. They want a package. I'm not saying I don't care about that, but I'm just saying most customers, they don't care about that. They're just like, okay, so when we get my package. That's most customers. Okay. But again, if there's any delays or anything like that, let your let your customers know immediately, guys. Because again, they're your first priority. Customer service and shipping timing is everything. Because if they have a problem with the first order with shipping, they would make sure that they're going to buy again. Because you already just set a bad tone for them. They're like, no, I'm good. You know, I'm that type of person. But, yeah, guys, just, again, I'm going to say this one more time. If there's any problems with delays or stuff like that, let your clients know. Why do I keep saying clients? I mean customers. Another thing is, this is just a general statement. If you have a business, right? Most people they keep track of how much stuff they have in their inventory. I'm going to use lip glosses as an example. There's another thing I want to talk about too. You know, that's a lot of things I want to talk about, but that's going to be another video. So I'm going to end this video off and I'm going to start another video with my advice / complaints. I don't know why I got this scissors in my hand, but I'm just going to let y'all know what it is when it comes to business owners and customers and clients and all that stuff. Okay, but thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to go to the Box Shop and purchase all your snack boxes. Again, she does have other things like clothes and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, don't forget to go. I'm gonna leave her Instagram in the description. I might leave it in the comment section. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and don't forget to leave a comment. Was I being mean? I'm just curious. Every time something make me mad, I vent. And I be like, do I sound too harsh? Do I sound mean? To me, I don't. But I want to know you guys' opinion. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a comment asking my question. Was I too harsh? Good review, bad review, stuff like that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.